Hello everyone! Today I wanted to talk about Légère Reeds because I recently picked up this handy reed case by ProTech that holds up to 12 reeds of my active soprano saxophone rotation, and some of these reeds have been with me for the last 3 years. So I wanted to address two questions that I'm often asked about these reeds. One, how do we get started with playing synthetic reeds? And then two, how do we get them to last as long as possible? As folks are getting started with synthetic reeds, I often remind them to take the time to learn how to play the material. And for that reason, my first recommendation is to pick up 2 reeds at once. The first one is going to be equivalent in reed strength to what you're used to, and the other one is going to be a quarter step harder. So just like you would with your rotation of cane, having a variety of reeds will allow you to be flexible in any playing situation. So in this case, as you're breaking in both of these reeds, you learn your preference for what strength you like more, but more importantly, you learn about what each of these reeds is able to do for you in your rotation. In my opinion, one of the most important things that we can do about our reed management is to find roles for every single reed in our rotation. So while we start building a bulk of our rotation based on our strength preferences, it's important to know what to do with the other reeds. Reeds that feel too soft tend to serve us very well in a practice or teaching rotation where we can get extended play without wearing out the face. And harder reeds may serve as reeds that we warm up on to condition the face or to tap into specific playing situations where we need a more robust tone. The big takeaway here is that we want to make sure that we find equipment to support every part of our practice. In this reed case, I have 12 reeds that span a variety of cuts and a range of strengths, and in any given hour of playing, I might be switching my reeds up to 3 to 4 times. I'm doing this based on how my face is feeling and monitoring that I'm not overplaying any single reed, and that's ultimately how I'm able to get the reeds to last as long as they do. Reeds that I'm designating as practice or teaching reeds might get more face time, and I'm only checking in with my favorite performance reeds every so often. So in summary, start off with a pair of reeds that are a quarter strength apart. Take your time to learn how to play the material and rotate through these reeds regularly to make sure that all the reeds serve every aspect of your playing. Happy practicing, y'all!